Good morning. It is April 16th, 2021, and I'm gonna get this going early today. It's Friday, and I have no idea of what I probably have something to do with my family. And if I waited till 12 o'clock, I have no idea if I'd still have time to do this. So I just want to get it done. It's only 11:14. Usually I do it after 12, but yeah, I don't know what's going on this weekend. So we're gonna start just a range day. Um, It looks like prices are. Let me get rid of this yellow. This was the what I had marked as the overnight lows, but it doesn't look like it's important. This channel that started yesterday, I had to mark that, see if it had any influence over today, and it did. It did early on. Hard to say. I don't think it's still really influencing prices, but up until this point it had influence because that's where it bounced. Um, and other than that, I think it's done. So maybe I should I'll end it right there. But it does look like prices bounced off that midline again. But anyway, so just a range day. Max said something about in the midday chart about a gap. I'm not sure, and they bounced off yesterday's close. It looks like. I'm assuming that's the pink bar. Yeah. So I just don't know. Is that yesterday's open? I don't know what gap he's referring to. If anyone could educate me on that, I would appreciate it. But anyway, just a range day, guys. There are some good entries. This range was too tight to enter in on. Not a whole lot of trades, though. But let's take a look. So I had this yellow channel drawn, and at 5 a.m. came around here when it was above this yellow channel. And we formed this range, and I don't think even maybe you would have this drawn there. This still just looks like it's too close to enter to the highs. So you don't want to go long here. I think that'd just be very aggressive. Even though, look, it looks like a short trap with this resist or support forming, and then it ticks one tick lower at the EMA. You do get a nice move out of it, but I don't think you can enter. Um, this is about okay. So this is the open, and we started this reversal. So you get a break here, one leg, two legs up, then it starts reversing. You get a correction beneath the EMA, comes back above the EMA, and we form this channel. And actually, there's a first. Oh, that's the second entry. Never mind. You can't enter short there. That's just too congested. Uh, there's a failed second entry long here. First entry, second entry. Good signal bar off this trend channel. If you had this trend channel drawn, there's no reason you shouldn't take that. Um, then we get this. It looks like a second entry short, but it's actually third entry, first entry, second entry, and that looks like a trap because people are probably going long above that. Hits the EMA, boom, and you get a nice long. What was I going to say? But it isn't. Yeah, it's not a second entry short. So that's why I marked it as aggressive, simply because it's not technically a second entry short. We get a nice move, too far from the EMA to go short here, and then we get a correction once it fills the gap. We get a correction, we get a break, a leg up, nice little channel down, overshoot leads to a break. I'll draw that. Overshoot leads to a break, new low. You don't get a good signal bar here. This turns out to be a range, and I was thinking when it hits this price level, you get a first entry, second entry short, off resistance, You might not have had that drawn, so this could actually, it could be aggressive, but it's a nice second entry short off an engulfing bar. It's far from the EMA, so I like that. But it's probably aggressive. Um, you don't get any setups around here. Uh, let's see, maybe is that matching lows? Okay, so this makes a new low, so you can't call that a second entry short. But it's a nice setup. It's just not, you can't call it a second entry short. And then we come down here, and I like this is a very aggressive move. Its only problem going long here is that it looks like we have this channel down, but it formed congestion here, and it just looks like it might be a failed break out of congestion um, with space back to the EMA. So that's why I marked that. But then we form this channel, and you get a failed second entry short here off the channel. It's just aggressive. It's going into this level of resistance. Okay, but then we get a higher low, breakout pullback. This kind of looks like a failed second entry short, first entry, second entry, even though it's third entry. Uh, but yeah, that's another entry you could have taken. And then this is just way too congestive. That's what we've been seeing for, I don't know, 950 to over an hour. Just this tight congestion, low volume. I don't think you can enter on this signal bar, um, even though it looks like it's short trap and it looks like it played out like one too. I don't see how you could order enter on that. So that's what I saw today. Sorry, I'm not doing or not. I'm not waiting till 12 o'clock. I want to get on with my day. So I hope this helps. I hope you had a good day. I hope you had a good week and have a great weekend.